Dear colleagues and friends, unfortunately we are not in Zagreb, but yet I have the honor to welcome you to this EECERA Convocation 2020 on international and plural narratives about COVID-19 and early childhood education and care. I present myself, my name is Jan Peeters, and together with Susanna Montovani, Rolf Grafwalner and Julia Attiles, we will present you session 2, Perspective of Staff and Perspective on Settings. In this session 2, we'll talk about the impact of the COVID-19 virus on the interpretation of professionalism in early childhood education. And I give you some examples. For instance, what is the impact of the medical hygienical approach that is really necessary to tackle COVID-19 on the professional identity of the early childhood education educators and teachers? Is there a contradiction between the medical hygienical approach and between the pedagogical approach, which is so important for the most of us? And then also we will discuss about the impact on continuous professional development, which is so important for the professional identity of the teachers and the educators. What is the impact of COVID-19 on trainings, for instance, and on coaching? We hear from a lot of trainers that it's very difficult to motivate for the moment teachers and educators to come to training sessions. And also coaching is not evident because most of the coaches cannot enter the early childhood settings because it's forbidden to enter for coaches and for other people who are not working in the early childhood centers. So the question is, will digital coaching or digital training centers, will it be the new normal? Question mark. Another point that we want to discuss is the impact on continuous professional development on, for instance, learning to work with digital media with young children. Is it important that we invest in that? Or, and others are saying, that we have really to avoid that children are sitting before screens all day. Again, an interesting topic to discuss. And the last example I want to give you is about what's happening in a lot of low and middle income countries. Due to the fact that a lot of settings have been closed, a lot of teachers have lost their job. Some have left the profession, but others have been fired because there was no more work. What is the impact on the fact that so many people have lost their job on the whole sector of early childhood education and on the profession itself? So these were some examples, but of course you can participate in it in the discussion, and we also hope that you have a lot of questions and that we'll have together a very fruitful discussion on this very important topic. Thank you very much. I hope to see you all next Tuesday on session 2. Bye.